But it's disaster for York. The Minster men, it's rock bottom. Well, that's all to come in part two, but we'll kick off with our featured match. Grimsby Town are in the black and white stripes against Burnley in the claret and blue. Grimsby still without joint top scorer Bradley Allen. He's been out for 3 months, but he is close to a comeback. Burnley chose to leave leading scorer Andy Payton on the bench. Record signing Ian Moore led the line on his own. His dad Ronnie was watching in the crowd. We're ready for kick-off. Let's rejoin John.
Uriah Rennie is our referee this afternoon at Blundell Park, and less than 24 hours ago he was doing work for charity at a Team England function in Leeds, so nice to give a plaudit to a referee. The men in green as it is today, and often black, take so much stick. So congratulations to Uriah Rennie for his work on that. He's in the Nationwide League this season, and here at Blundell Park it's Grimsby and Burnley, both sides who need points for different reasons. Grimsby in a precarious position near the foot of the table. Burnley, because they've had a desperately poor run after a good start to the campaign. They've won only one of their last 11 matches. Grimsby have won just 1 in 8. Well, there's a familiar old friend of ours in the Burnley dugout, Stan Turner, very cheerful there, standing in the blue top. Sitting down now is Sam Ellis, his assistant at Turf Moor. Stan, of course, well remembered in this part of the world for his connections across the bridge at Hull City. What a lovely bright afternoon, and the best conditions we've had for a football match for some time, but there's a mistake here which could let more in, and that was a lack of understanding between Paul Groves and Danny Coyne. Not enough pace on the ball to reach the goalkeeper, and Burnley's Ian Moore was gifted a chance there of scoring. Couldn't take it. Now it's Groves who's getting plenty of space to advance from centre-back. Tries to hit Livingston with a long ball. Mikopolis comes, great chance here. Campbell, oh, the keeper makes the save, and Stuart Campbell still can't get on the score sheet. Well, Livingston was the one who posed the problem there. It was a long searching ball from Paul Groves. Livingston going up for it, and when Mikopolis only got a punch down, it presented Campbell with an opportunity. He couldn't take it though, and he's still without a goal in first-class football. Oh, and a slip here, is that Livingston in? And Livingston spurns the chance to give Grimsby the lead. The clearest opening we've had, a mistake by Graham Branch. Livingston in on goal. Mikopolis made the angle difficult, but he screwed it across the face and out. Urgent action required if Grimsby are to score in this half. Indeed, nobody is going to do, and yet again, at half-time, it's 0-0 at Blundell Park. Well, by general consensus of opinion, the first half was pretty dreary, so let's hope we can improve on that. Now, I can tell you that Grimsby have not had a goalless draw all season. 35 matches they've played in Cup and League, not a single goalless draw. In fact, their last one was on the last day of last season against Birmingham City. A difficult first season in charge here for Lenny Lawrence, as Branch will angle a free kick, but straight onto the head of Campbell. The man who's come here from Leicester City. Now it's Mitchell Thomas, booed because of his indiscretions in the first half, and not a bad ball into Moore here, and Ian Moore goes on, and Ian Moore gave Davies a golden opportunity to score for Burnley. Well, Ian Moore there could not have done a better job. He twisted and turned his defender inside the Grimsby penalty area. I think he was probably going for goal himself, even though the angle was acute. And Steve Davies, the centre-back who turned up on the Grimsby goal line, almost put the ball over. Well, what a chance at the start of the second half for Burnley. And Steve Davies, a centre-half with close to 70 goals in his career, should have scored. Gilt-edged chance presented to him by Ian Moore, and Davies blew it. Here come Grimsby in the shape of Donovan. Great play from Donovan. There are two in the middle here. He's got to measure it right. He does. It's Livingston. And now it's McDermott, and it's over. And we've seen chances spurned at both ends of the ground. in the most dramatic 60 seconds of the match. Well, Grimsby looked certain scorers there. Kevin Donovan, given the time, measured the cross onto the head of Livingston. Somehow it got blocked, spun free to John McDermott, and that, I'm afraid, was the shot of a man who hasn't scored a league goal for 3.5 years. Thomas, then a little. And a great challenge from Willems, and that's got Campbell moving and able to supply a ball here for Jeffrey. Livingston in the area, so is Donovan. He's coming over towards Donovan and is flicked out into the crowd by Brandt. Grimsby's corner. Another more promising attack that from Grimsby. And the referee's assistant over there just pushing the two men in claret and blue further back. So it's a Grimsby corner, it's a dangerous one, and Zhang Enhua, the captain of China, has scored a goal for Grimsby Town. Well, astonishing scenes of jubilation. It's his first goal in English football, and there's a real contingent in the crowd from China here to celebrate with him. The corner kick was laid across perfectly, drifted in beyond Mikopoulos, and the Greek goalkeeper had no chance when the Chinese centre-half headed it firmly into the net. Free kick against McDermott now. And they've almost everybody forward here. Only the goalkeeper and Branch are not involved. It's in from Cook, and it's Davis! And he's glided the header wide. Well, I'll tell you, Steve Davis, I would back 7 times out of 10, maybe even 8 in those situations. And up he goes to meet Cook's corner. Glancing header, puts it wide. Black and white stripes and arms are raised, but Burnley's slump continues. It's only 1 win in 12 for them, and the goal early in the second half from the captain of China, Zhang Enhua, is enough for Lenny Lawrence's side to grab 3 vital points.
They're a real threat at set place because they're so big and strong. You know, we were outnumbered, not outnumbered, we were sort of, wherever we were looking, they had a height and strength advantage, but we battled away and we had a little bit of luck, you know, now and again, and I think we deserved it over the 90 minutes. Although, credit to them, Burnley, it was a very entertaining game, hard fought, and, you know, it was a great 3 points for us, it really is.
And we'll see what those 3 points does to Grimsby's league position after the break. When we'll also see how Hull City put their off-the-field troubles behind them.
Well, some results from a little closer to home now. In the First Division, Sheffield United have lost 1-0 away at Crewe. Huddersfield against Grimsby finished 0-0. In the Second Division, Rotherham ran out 3-1 winners against Bournemouth, goal from Alan Lee and 2 for Mark Robbins. It's stalemate today. There will now be another 7 days of talks to try and reach an agreement over the club's future. Well, that is on the pitch now, and tonight's results. In the First Division, an Alan Houghton penalty earned Grimsby a vital point against Birmingham. The Mariners now 4 points clear of the relegation zone. In the Second Division, Rotherham have got 2 points clear at the top with a 1